Hi guys, welcome back again. So let's continue this video series on solving Leet Code problem using only ChatGPT. Okay, so right now I have solved 5 equations, one easy one and 4 hard ones. Let's change that. So let's solve some medium ones. Okay, so change the difficulty to medium and select one question container with most water. So let's skip this one. So it's not very good at solving problems which contain images, right? Multiply strings. Okay, it doesn't have any images, right? Okay, let's go to ChatGPT. Let's refresh the thread. Okay, so the following problems using so is there any language specified? C++. Okay, solve the problem using C++. The code format, the code should be in a format that I can enter directly on the Leet Code website. Okay, paste the problem. Okay, so it contains the class solution. So yeah, this I can enter it directly on the Leet Code website. Okay, let's copy it. So this is the problem. Let's remove this part, paste it over here. Let's run it. Okay, yeah, it passed both the cases. Let's submit it. Yeah, so I think it was pretty quick how it solved the problem. It was not even 2 minutes maybe. So I don't want to take credit for this. Solution provided by ChatGPT. Okay, let's see how many problems that we can solve using ChatGPT. Okay, so let's go to problem. I've solved 6. Yeah, integer to Roman. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's provide some space, enter the description so that it can solve it in one go. Control C, copy the prompt, go to the top, paste the prompt, let's hit enter. Okay, so I think it's in C++ as well. Okay, copy this, copy that, Control C, run it. As you guys can see that I think it's able to solve this easy problems very quickly, medium problems very quickly. This is the second one, in less than about 5 minutes. So solve using ChatGPT, submit. Okay, yeah, 2 down. Okay, let's go. So 7 have been solved, difficulty medium. Okay, letter combination of phone number. I think it was one that contained images. Count and say. For example, blah 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 blah. so I don't want to waste your time by doing problem that it can't, because it contains images. Okay, let's copy it till the constant here, copy, let's go. We need to solve as many problems as possible. Okay. See, enter the description of the problem over here, hit enter. Okay, copy this, remove that, Control C, submit, run. Let's run it. I think it's able to solve this easy equation very quickly, right? So it's been less than 10 minutes. It has already solved 3 problems. Okay, solve using ChatGPT. Let's go. So 3 down. Excuse me. 3 down. Okay, let's make a note of this. So 3 down. So total 8 I have solved. Difficulty medium. Okay, swap nodes in pairs. Okay, example. So let's see if you can solve this problem with images. Okay, Control C, keep some space. Okay, solve using Control C. Okay, let's hit enter. Let's scroll to the bottom. Okay, it seems to solve this one very easily. Okay, run it. There's some compile error on line 2. Okay, I think it is my mistake. I didn't copy it properly. Okay, it was not a mistake with the code. I think I didn't copy the code properly. Yeah, it ran very quickly. I think this will be the 4th one. Okay, solve using ChatGPT. Okay, let's see how many I have solved so far. So it was 4 hard and 1 difficult, so I have solved 4. Okay, this is going very good. Divide 2 integers. Okay, plus C. As you can see, it's very fast in solving this medium level equation. Okay, it's just to increase the count of the problem. Let's see if we can solve 100 at this pace. Okay, before you guys lose interest, solve the as far as I can go. Going at this rate, I don't think that will be a problem. So this will be the 5th one. So 5th solution, right? Okay. So why? Okay, I thought it stopped in the middle. Okay, this is the 5th one. Okay, let's remove this. Let's remove it properly so that I don't get that error because of me. So this is the 5th one in less than 10 minutes. Let's submit it. There's a runtime error. Okay, this is the first error that I have encountered. The above code return a runtime error. Correct the code and provide the corrected version. Okay, let's enter it here. Just as I was thinking that, I was going very fast, and I thought I could have solved 100 Leet Code problems. Come on, complete that code. The previous code scores by I tried to okay, there was an error. It was able to identify that error. Okay, let's remove this properly. Okay, this as well. Control V. Let's run it. I hope it doesn't run into the same error again. Sometimes it's difficult to, when it runs into an error. Okay, sometimes it's difficult for it to, again, there is an error. Return revisor. Okay, so again a runtime error. Okay, Control C, paste the prompt here. Okay, long form. I think it identified a different problem. Okay, so Control V, let's run it. And I really like this ability for it to correct its mistake. I hope it corrects its mistake. Oh my god, it beats 100%. Oh my god. So solve using ChatGPT Summit. Okay, I guess this is the fifth one, right? Fifth one. I think it's been about 10 minutes. It was 5. Okay, the fifth one was solved. Okay, let's continue. Let's try solving at least 100 problems. Search and rotate. Okay, let's copy it. Let's be quick. Time is of the essence here, so we are working with a powerful tool, so I think it's only fair that should be solved. It should be able to solve these problems very quickly. Control V, let's hit enter. Okay, come on, copy that, remove this, let's remove it properly, let's run it. Okay, it accepted it. Let's see if there's any runtime error. Okay, sometimes even if it's accepted, okay, it's very quick. So just a disclaimer, it's a solution provided by ChatGPT. So using ChatGPT Summit, I think this is the sixth one. Yeah, let's go. So this is a speed run, difficulty medium. Generate parenthesis. Okay, C++ constraint, solve this, copy that, copy it here. So solve this, provide this prompt, Control V, let's hit enter. Okay, I think we are going at a very good rate. Okay, so let's copy this, remove this, Control V, let's run the test. Okay, pass the test, let's submit this, let's see if there's any runtime error. No, it's good. So using chat, I'm not sure what I'm trying to achieve here, but yeah, let's consider it some sort of challenge to ChatGPT. So how many I have solved? It was 5, now it's 12. So I have solved 7, right? Okay, medium. So I guess the highest number is in the medium section. So let's solve at least 100. Okay, let's copy this. Let's copy this and copy that. Copy that. Copy the prompt. Copy this. Come on, come on. And right now the traffic seems to be less. So at night there was huge traffic, and then there were so many errors on this website. Okay, let's run this. Let's see if okay, it passed the test. Let's see if there's any runtime error. No, no, no. It pays 100%, runtime 0 millisecond. And let me know in the comment section why it shows the runtime is 0 millisecond and bits 100%. Okay, I just want to know this. Okay, solve using ChatGPT. Okay, this is the 8th one. So my target is 100. Okay, okay. So container, so it should be blah 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 blah. So I think for this type of problem it is able to solve the okay guys, let's go. Come on, Control V. Control V, Control C. Let's go scroll up to the top. It seems like a copy paste problem here. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what does it mean. Like, it's able to solve all these ChatGPT problems this Leet Code problems very quickly. So what does it mean? Yeah, so what I want to imply is that if it's able to solve most of the problem in this Leet Code website, does it mean that these scenarios, if this type of scenario comes up in our work, okay, if this type of scenario comes up in a work, it's able to solve this. Does it mean that ChatGPT will be solve those type of problems at our workplace as well? Okay, so that's what I want to know from you guys. So using ChatGPT, and please help me guys with this runtime. Okay, I think memory, how much memory it occupies, right? So yeah, let me know what does this runtime implies. Okay, so if it is able to solve all the problems on the Leet Code website, does it mean that, so if it is able to solve all these 2,495 problems on the Leet Code website, does it mean that it will be able to solve most of the problems, most of the scenarios that comes up with at our workplace? Does it imply that? Please let me know in the comment section. Okay, let's go to the medium. Okay, so let's copy this, Control C, Control V, scroll up to the top or wherever that prompt is, Control C, hit enter. Okay, it seems that it's able to I ran into some trouble while trying to solve the hard level problems on the Leet Code website using ChatGPT, but with this medium level question, it's very good at solving this medium level problems. Okay, so let's click on submit. Okay, it's accepted. Submit. Okay, let's see if there's any runtime error. No. solve using ChatGPT. Yeah, so I just want to know from you guys, okay, that are the problems that we face in our work environment very different from the problems that are listed in the Leet Code website. So far I have solved 10 problems. Okay, medium, let's go. Okay, so difficult acceptance. Let's try solving this. Why should we leave out this, right? So not need to leave out this. Control C. Control V. Okay, so copy this prompt, hit enter. So in future, what do you think will be the future of the programming if you have this ChatGPT in your toolkit? Will it be more about problem solving, or will it be more about identifying like thinking about creative ideas? What can we do? Will it be like, okay, so I have this problem, okay, enter the problem's description. So as I can see, so far what I can see from this Leet Code website, you are provided with the problem, right? So whatever they are trying to do is that based on the problem, is trying to come up with the best solution in a particular language, right? So this type of problem, I think, looking at this problem solving part, I think it will be ChatGPT will be very good in that case. But I think the way forward will be more of thinking about ideas. So I have this ability, right? So what can I do with this ability? So thinking about more creative ideas, like, okay, I want to design an app. Okay, this app should have this facility. Okay, it should connect to this app. Okay, it should have this feature. So will it be more about that creative part, and the task about writing the actual code will be done by the AI models like ChatGPT. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, solve using ChatGPT. Okay, submit. Yeah, but I still find like errors when trying to solve the difficult problems. That's more of so it's able to provide a solution, but sometimes it runs into issues when it comes to testing the test cases, like case 1, case 2, case 3. It's able to pass 2 cases but not 1. It's not able to pass 2. So it's, will it be our human touch if it is about problem solving, when it's not it's stuck with that particular problem, and then the human will come in and then try to correct the mistake. Only the bulk, the AI models will be performing the bulk of the coding part, and the human will be just filling in those loopholes and providing update to that AI model, so that in future it does not repeat the same mistake. Okay, it's about improving the AI model. What do you think about my tech? Okay, so far 11 has been solved. Medium. Okay, let's go. So this is the one. Copy it till the constraint. Yeah, copy this prompt. Okay, so like, yeah, I'll try to share my opinion as we go through the problem. Okay, so here sometimes it gives this description in this manner. I don't like this. Okay, so why I have mentioned specifically that I want to solve this problem. Okay, so here I have to make some changes, right? There's a code. So why did it went outside? So if you want to generate a different version, click on that, 7 submit. Okay, so earlier it was providing the solution only on this clipboard, but right now some part went outside the clipboard. I'm not sure why is that. So we can give us, so it's saying something about sliding window approach. So it's giving this, why are some code inside and why are some code outside? So when this type of things happen, it's better to refresh this thread. Okay, but since it has already generated the solution, okay, let's see, let's run it. Okay, so it start behaving in a weird manner, right? So in this case, you know, some part are inside this clipboard, some part are outside. So let's refresh this and then yeah, try it again. Control C. Okay, I will need to type the prompt. Okay, so let's see, solve the following problem in C++. I need to enter the code solution in the Leet Code website. Okay, so I provided a description so that I don't have to make any changes. Okay, let's see if there is any. Okay, so from this clipboard I can see that it no longer includes the class solution, right? So provide the code in a format that I can enter it directly on the Leet Code website. So guys, I'm not going to make any changes, any physical changes to the code that has been provided to me by the ChatGPT. I'm going to provide just a prompt. If the format that it provides I cannot enter it directly, I'm going to ask you to provide the format in a way that I can enter it on the Leet Code website without making any changes. As you can see, is the format that can be entered directly on the Leet Code website. So when I mentioned that it needs to be entered on the Leet Code website, it includes the class called solution. Okay, copy this. Okay, let's remove this. Submit. Okay, there is a compilation error. So okay, I don't have to read the compilation error. Okay, so copy this, the above code, just copy paste it. Okay, let's see if it's able to identify on its own what the error was. No matching function for code to max, start max, go to this. Okay, So as you can see it from here, like the code here, it's much larger compared to the code here below, right? So can I use this on the Leet Code website? Let's see. I don't think, but yeah, let's see. So there's some sort of error and it's not able to correct this one. Okay, so we are out of time, so it's not able to solve this error on its own. So guys, let me remind you once again, I'm not going to make any changes from my end on the code. Okay, so far we have solved 11. Okay, reverse integer, copy this, and then I think it's difficult to solve this when I enter the code here. So it changed to 231, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm not able to write superscript. Provide the code in a format that I can enter it directly on the Leet Code website. Okay. So if you guys know how to write if you want to include subscript and superscript in the prompt, if you guys know how to write it, enter it on this ChatGPT prompt. So let's give a feedback here. Okay, so okay, let's copy it. Okay, let's see if this solution is correct. Let's run it. In the meantime, I'll provide a feedback. Is there a way to enter subscript and superscript in the prompt? Okay, so right now again it ran into a error. So I'm not sure why this is happening. Like once it start making mistake, for some reason it keeps on making that mistake. Okay, so let's OpenAI. Okay. So it's not able to solve this problem for some reason. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I'm trying to solve as many problems as possible, at least 100. So yeah, three sum. Okay, copy that. Write the solution. Code of the following write the solution of the following, write the solution of. Okay, might be that I didn't specify the code to be written in C++. It might be that, I'm not sure. So I'll enter the description correctly, write the solution code of the following problem in C++, provide the solution code in a format that I can enter directly on the Leet Code website. Okay, so I have to describe the solution very clearly. Okay, so what I want, so I think it's asking the solution in C++, so I did mention how the solution should look like, what language it should be written in. Okay, so now since I specified that it needs to be entered directly on the Leet Code website, it includes the class solution. Okay, it's written in C++. Okay, so that at least the mistake, if there is any, it's not from my end. Okay, so let's run it, and it's very important that I write the description very clearly. Wrong answer, case 1. So the wrong answer is case 1. Okay, so there's control B, so case 1, so wrong answer. So I inform them that it's a wrong answer. As you can see that, in the beginning, like it used to run like butter, but if you are solely depending on the ChatGPT, then sometimes it's difficult to identify the solution. But if you have a good understanding of where the if you have a good understanding of the program, then I think it will be a very helpful toolkit for you. So say suppose you have written you have written all this, like the AI model will write all this code for you, right? And if you run the code, and if there's any error, you can just debug the code, right? You don't have to write the whole thing again and again. So basically it will simplify your workflow. Again, wrong answer. So case 1, input 1, but it's stuck at this problem, right? So yeah, okay, let's move on to the next one. So problem, medium. So what search? Okay, let's see. So what search? So Control C, go to the prompt. Let's specify it very clearly that this will be entered on the Leet Code website. Control V, hit enter. Okay, come on. So definitely this will have some issue because there's a open bracket, right? There's a closing bracket. As you might have seen that, you know, this solutions, right, they provided. At first you might have thought that okay, it's very quick, but sometimes it runs into issues. It's not that the AI model doesn't come with issue, but it comes with issues, right? Sometimes it's not able to identify all the problem on its own. Mind you, I'm not trying to correct the mistake from my end, right? So if you are solely depending on the AI model to solve the problem, it runs into issues. Okay, so yeah, I was able to solve 11 problems before I lose interest in this video. So let me end this video here, and let's continue in the next part.